It it seems like it broke. Seems like it broke. Oh, and we're also in the wrong. Ah! Hi. Man. Looks like we're back. Looks like we're back. What happened? Dude, I have no idea. I genuinely could not tell you what happened. Did I lose progress? Yeah. Yeah, we lost progress. Oh my god, we lost so much progress. Bro, what? Wait, chat. We lost so much progress. Huh? Where did... What? Bro, all of it's gone. Even these. Like, even the backups. When is... Uh... Wait, what? At 16, 18... That's like... That's not a real time. Oh, right. It's like a different time period, but like... I'm so confused. Like... Yeah, we literally lost everything that we just did on stream. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much everything that we did on stream is like gone. Is the keyframing gone? Yeah, the keyframing's gone. You have geode? Yeah, I do. Which, like, you'd think with all the stuff that I have that, like, this wouldn't happen, but I guess not. I'm trying to think, like... Yeah, there really is no way for me to get it back. Like the only way for it to have saved would have been this, right? Yeah, and this is even older, so. Yeah, I do. I do have autosave on. That's what this is for. But it's just not here. Like, at all. This is the most recent autosave. And it's just not here. Okay. Alright, chat. I am not going to let this get to me. We have an entire month to get this done. And as annoying as it is, I have to fight through it. And I have to get this done regardless. So, I'm going to lock in chat. I'll read chat every once in a while, but not too much. I'm gonna lock in, and I'm gonna try to catch up on everything that we missed out on. So, I apologize to you guys because obviously it's gonna mean that stream is gonna be a little bit less entertaining. But I hope you guys can understand. I just lost all the progress that we got, so we just gotta lock in and get it done. So let's get it. All right. First things first, need to change these all over again. Start at 5001. This will be 5001. This will have that. Change this over also to 5001. It also means we need to change both of these over to 5001. Next. All of this. New group. That's on 10. Anything that has 10 on it will now be 5002. Cool. This is all fine. The gameplay here is, for the most part, all the same. Here. This is all 7. It's now 5003. These are now 5003. We had this, which was a negative. Let's do 200. Take this out. Silent. The plus 200 here. Cool. So now that'll be off screen. I can move this even further back. Go up. The zooms can stay in the levels, so that's good. Next, keyframe. Layer 15. Save. I'm going to be saving this often, by the way. Alright, keyframing. Here. 5004. Target is 5005. We need to get our dot back here. Put this on 5005. Get our keyframe. This is 5004. All of these will be 5004 with curve. Good. And then remake this curve however we did it the first time. Something like that works. This should go down 70 because I adjusted that last time. Now, camera static to what, 5005? Is this what this is? Yep, 5005. Good. Y only. Follow smooth. Here, exit static. Y only. Good, good, good. We'll have to adjust the timing and such, but that's fine for now. The keyframing should happen much later. The static should happen earlier. Okay. Higher earlier, lower quicker. This free mode. This also free mode just because it's game modes in this are very weird. I kind of want a more drastic change here. There we go. So we'll go like that. Sweep up earlier as well. Not enough. So this is correct. It's all correct. I'm gonna go 100. Also, I don't know if you're still here, Error, but sorry about the call and stuff. With my stuff crashing, I don't know what's causing the crashes, but I'm gonna try to just like not risk it. You know. I don't know if it's calls or whatever, but sucks. What it is. What it is. It's very delayed for some reason. I think it's just because of this timing is very uneven. We need to kind of even it out more. Because they're all evenly spaced right now. They're not based on distance. I mean, the thing is, it's not my GD that's crashing, guys. It was my OBS that's crashing. If it was just my GD that was crashing, then the stream would be fine, you know what I mean? I'm gonna delete one of these. I'm noticing it's taking too long to get back up because there's too many of these, and maybe I should just make them distance-based. Okay, nice. This is still too slow, though. It's still too slow. I don't know what's... Something about this is not working properly, and I don't quite know what. Turn this into a platformer. There you go. Okay, it is just moving very slowly. I'm just gonna try to increase all of these by a little bit and see what that changes. Save this again. Okay, that's a lot better. By the way, once again, for any of you guys who are wondering, over on the Twitch, I do have background music. It's like you know, copyrighted background music and stuff. Over on the YouTube, I can't really listen to copyrighted music, so I just listen to it on the Twitch. Why is it so slow? Like, it's only going up with this, it seems. It doesn't seem to actually be going up with the keyframe. Maybe I need to start this earlier. Okay, it's alright. It's not great. I don't love it right now, but it works. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which also means that this one doesn't need to happen. It doesn't go high enough, quick enough. I don't understand why. Like if I do like this is really drastic. It really should be apparent what's going on. But it's just not happening. Why? Okay, what if I do something like no, that's not gonna work though. Oh man. This is kind of confusing me. I'm gonna have to check the VOD, I think. Okay, yeah, how did I make that? I need to find how I did the setup. Okay, it's right here. Found it. So these were all what even? Whatever the default one is. Or time. I think that's the default one, right? Yeah, time is the default one. Okay, so the first one was here, the second one was above the second one, so like here. Second one or third one was there, fourth one. It's just a lot more stretched out, huh? There, this. These were to the right. Okay, this one was like here. And these all need to be what, 0.5? Third one was... I can't even tell. Okay, so third one was... Take the second one, go like right in the middle, so there. And there was another one here, And then there's a last one like here. So something is happening that is stopping this from working properly. So that was there. Static is right there. The keyframe starts here. Why is it moving upwards? Something's wrong here. Why is the camera moving upwards? I don't like this song. Get out of here. 501. Yeah, 501 does. And what's my rank in Rocket League? I'm GC1. I had GC2 last season, but I mean, you know, it's like Ukraine. That's not what I usually said. Hold on. Can I like track where this dot is actually going? Because my camera's over here, but like it's following over there for some reason. Why only? So it shouldn't be moving forward at all. How long have I been playing? 2 years. Okay, what if we make it match both the X and Y? Where does it take it? Yeah, so it goes where it's supposed to. If I follow both the X and the Y, but if I make it Y only, then it starts acting very weirdly. And that's very confusing. And this is correct. There's no easing. I'm pretty sure it does have smooth velocity, which like might change it a little bit. Probably not though. Something here just is not working, and I'm so lost on like what it is. I'm genuinely so lost. I don't know what the difference between like what I made on stream earlier versus like what I'm looking at right now. I don't see much of a difference, if any. Oh, why is this also on 501? That's probably literally the whole thing. Okay, that changed something. I can tell you exactly what. So does this have a group? It doesn't. Oh my god, bro. I genuinely have no idea. I genuinely have no clue what's going on here. Yeah, this is all correct. As far as I'm seeing, like... Yeah, like, why is the camera not going downward? It's like this is still blocking it off for some reason, and I'm really not understanding why. I'm gonna give this another group, 5006, and see if this makes any difference. So I can, like, I can actually move it, and I'm also gonna take hide off of it so I can see it. Okay, where is it now? It's down here, so the camera should be able to move further down. It's not, though. So this isn't a problem with the edge trigger, because the block is moving. So on that end, at least, we're fine. So it has to be something with this keyframe, because if I take this off, sorry, I don't even need to do this. Spawn trigger it. Then it actually works fine. It's just as soon as I start making it go on the dolly, that's when it like fucking completely messes up and doesn't follow this curved path. Okay, let's put this on the spawn trigger again. And just see if this follows the line. It really does seem to be. It's moving awfully slow, which, like, yeah, that's a problem. 5? Why are they on 5? They should be on 0.5. I don't know. I would like a part. The part's already filled. And this isn't really your style, either, but yeah. Okay, it's still moving too slow. But can we do this? Start this earlier, maybe? Okay. Okay, this is a lot better. Okay, next thing that we're missing. I need to go way further in the stream. We had a block here. That was like here-ish. That's six blocks long. Yeah, so it was about here. Cool. With I'm gonna save. For anyone who's just kind of stopping into stream, I have already been streaming for about 2 hours, and I just lost all of my progress that I made on stream. So instead of ending stream, I decided to like lock in and get all of it done again. So that's why I'm not talking much, like looking at chat and stuff. I'm really just focused in honestly trying not to crash out. So I appreciate any of you guys who are here, but that's what's going on. Okay. Spike doesn't need to be here. These can move. Where's my part, guys? Finish your part in my other mega collab, and then we can talk about, like, literally anything. Okay, I could maybe jump from here, which would change the interaction a little bit. That's so stupid of me. Yeah, we could do this. Well, I'm really not in the mood right now. This is literally my level. Of course, I can have a fucking part in my own Halloween level. You, on the other hand, like, no, this is not how it works. I don't know. This needs to be one block bar. What's good, Zeptaz? How's your day been, bro? Okay, so now if I jump off of this, I will still be able to get to this. So I need to put something up here to kind of stop you. Which will literally just need to be like this, maybe? I think that's literally all that I need. Good building right now, how about you? I'm not gonna lie, bro, I could be better. I've been streaming for about 2 hours and then just lost all of my progress. So I've been, rebuilding all of it for the past 33 minutes. Okay, let's see if this is, like, possible. Okay, that works. So the follow group is now 5002. I forgot to put these on that group again, so... Bro? Yeah, bro. My stuff's just been crashing a lot lately, and it's so annoying. What happened? My stuff just crashed. And the backups from like the autosave didn't work either. Literally, like the most recent autosave that it let me have was the one that autosaved right before I pressed go live. Fucking crazy. Yeah, just a bit annoyed. Just a bit annoyed. It's not what I was hoping for today. I'm gonna save again. Yeah, it might have been the screen share. I really don't exactly know. How long is my autosave? Like every 15 minutes or something. Okay. So this is supposed to have like the eyeball thing. So I have to find some way to like implement that into the gameplay. God, that just fucking that just like made me so exhausted, guys. I was literally ready to sit here and fucking stream for like 5 hours building this. But I don't know if I have it in me now. Just gotta help the vibe of the gameplay. I appreciate you, dude. I'm hoping to get this done, you know, in time for Halloween, but we're about where we were when we stopped, or sorry, when we crashed, because I was messing with things a lot. So, look, chat, what I'm gonna do, um, I'm gonna convert all of the groups over to where they should be, and then I'm gonna end, because holy shit, what a bad first day, you know. But it is what it is. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have some days like this. I'm gonna have to fight through it, and that's perfectly okay. This will also be going up on YouTube, so you guys can look out for that. 2009. I really do need to get back to posting on YouTube, so I'm gonna do that. If we're like proactive in actually uploading, I'm hoping that we can hit 25K by the end of the year. And then next year will be 50K. We're gonna get back on the grind. I'm gonna get back on the grind. I'm telling you, it's been a long time of me just being inactive and not doing anything, but I'm in a spot now where it needs to happen. Yeah, get through the bad to get to the good. Exactly. Exactly. And I'm gonna be happy with myself that I just redid all of this now instead of fucking waiting and being impatient or being like a crash out and quitting. I don't know what this is. Oh no, I do. It's this. Yeah, these are all on 26. This isn't though. No, it's not. So this needs to be 5011. And they're not on the right layer because those are on 7. So this needs to also be on 7. What else do we have? All of this should be fine. The zooms are camera work. The area moves need to be changed. 1 and 2 are good. Yeah. Okay. Area moves need to be changed. Area moves need to be changed. This is 11. So 5012. Right? Yeah. It's gonna be all of this, isn't it? Would you be in the mood to call after stream? I'm gonna go get some air, probably take a walk or something, and then I'll be around. This is 9. Wait. 2013. 2013. Insane. These need to be 5014. Four is 15. Six doesn't have its own area move, I don't believe. Today's grinded for me too with Deco and video edit. Probably gonna scrap the design I made, by the way. Are like working. Alright, fair enough, man. No problems. I have faith you'll figure it out. Wow. Okay. Last but not least, I have this, which I don't think I can use build helper on this, even though like I have the offset thing here, because I don't think build helper is going to offset based off of this, right? No, it's not. So I'd have to do that, like, manually somehow. I'd have to do all this manually, I think. I'm gonna do this later tonight off stream, though. But, yeah. So, look, go face cam. I appreciate you guys. Look, it's unfortunate that stream ended up going this way. I wanted to do a much longer stream, get a lot more done. Here, let me pause the music too. I wanted to do a lot more today and get a lot more done. Unfortunately, my game crashed halfway through stream, or not even halfway through stream, towards the beginning of stream, and ended up losing a lot of progress. So I went through the gauntlet. I got it all redone. We're back to where we were before the crash. But in terms of any more progress, that's going to have to wait until tomorrow. I will be streaming this pretty much every single day. And if I do stream it, then you will also see a video come out of highlights of that stream, either later that day or the next day, like the morning of the next day. This one, it's 2 p.m. for me right now, so it'll probably be the next day. But if you guys want to catch any more of the streams or the videos, then make sure to follow me, subscribe. You guys know all of that stuff. I will be streaming, again, pretty much all the month, like pretty much the entire month, so I can get this done and in very good quality. So I appreciate you guys again for coming by, and I will see you guys next time. So peace out. Have a good one.